Let's be honest, like a lot of advertisers, they didn't have the money when they started to work with a web designer, so they bought a template and they bought something they liked, not something their preferred customer necessarily liked. So I think that's a big difference. When you are thinking of redeveloping your website or redesigning your website, you should think like, what kind of customer do I want? What is my market fit? Am I like positioning high in the market or low in the market? You should think on your design with the colors that you use, like the color palette that you use, like the typography that you use, like the style that you use to have something that is appealing to your to your preferred customer, to your market. And another thing is, you should think about functionality and your main conversion. So people to send you their email address and contact details and telephone number, you should make it easy for them to do so, and you should give something in return to them. Not just like asking like, can I have your name and your phone number and your email? I'm like, what? I'm like, when I walk through the door and some salesman is coming to me and is like asking me like right away, like, okay, I don't know what you want yet, but please give me your address and your phone number and everything so I can make a customer card for you. I would be like running out the door, and you should too. That being said, you should offer them something in return so that they want to give you their phone number and their email address. It's like very basic, but a lot of the times this goes wrong. I see like a lot of websites that is with the thought in mind of the advertiser. So for instance, we are working at a website at this moment for solar a company in the Netherlands, and for them it's handy to know, they want to know some information about this customer, like where does he live, how much power do they consume at this moment, stuff like that. So they can calculate a best solution for that potential customer. From their point of view, it's very logical, but from the point of view of the customer, it is not, because from the point of view of the customer, we don't have a relationship yet. I don't know if I want to buy my solar panels from you. We first need to have a relationship. I need to be convinced that you are the company that can provide me the best solar panels and the best service for the best price. And then once we establish this relationship, I might consider giving you my contact details so that you can contact me and I can invite you over and you can explain about the solar panels in person. But before this happens, it's too soon to have like all of these questions going to the customer. So you need to have like a step form or make it an easy, understandable chunks, that you don't have like, when I want to ask you something, I don't fire upon like question after question after question after question after question, and you never know when it's gonna end, because that makes people uncomfortable, and you don't want that. Especially because the website is like a very low first impression. It's not even in real life, it's like online. I can click it away in a heartbeat. So I don't need to make you feel uncomfortable as a customer. What I need to do is make you feel at ease and make you feel comfortable. I should make it easy for you to navigate my website. I should take you along on the ride to tell you like, okay, this is where you are in the process, and this is where we want to go, so that it's not scary for you, but you already know the road. And I think there's a lot of improvement to be made on a lot of websites, especially websites that are built for smaller companies, as when they started out they didn't have the budget to really think on it and to hammer down on it and to make a good and beautiful website, because there was no income stream at the moment, and it was all paid out of pocket of that entrepreneur itself. And yeah, so I think like there's a lot to improve.